Okay, prize cards here. So it's Lost Box on the right. We knew it was Guardian on the left. We didn't know it was on the right. Double Escape Rope prize. I mean, one Guardian, one Curly. Nothing really relevant on either side, I don't think. The Clara is like the most relevant thing, maybe, but it's in the first couple, so looking pretty chill. Confirmation bias, yeah. One to the pile of shufflers, bro. Feels bad, man. All right, let's get. They're doing a countdown. I don't mind that. I don't mind some of the judge interactions we see at the. Ooh, they get 75. Wait, we get 75 minutes as well. I was like, oh, they get 75 minutes. We got time. We are cooking. But we also get 75 minutes here in the States, or here in just like. Well, actually, we usually get 75 minutes. Dude, another L for Team Northwest. They give us 60-minute top cut. Team Northwest, at least in the one top cut I've been in for Team Northwest this season, they gave us 60 minutes. But I did hear at a future one they also did 60 minutes again, because one of my squad was playing in top cut and they're like 60 minutes. Dude, Team Northwest just takes. They're just, dude. If they get to, I hope they don't actually get to run events next year. I'm not gonna lie. And the reason for that is actually like. Because the way they come off on Twitter and social media is that they don't want to improve events, and they feel like they're doing like a perfect job, and that they don't want to, like, even if they don't have to like cater to all the players' every single need and every single whim, but they come off like they do everything perfectly, and there's nothing that could ever be done differently. That's why I don't like Team Northwest. If they were like, okay, we messed up, or we can do better here, or we can look to improve, but the way they come off on social media is they act like they're doing a perfect job. There's nothing that could ever be done better. They know best. Every other organizer is doing their stuff worse than how they do it. It's just really the arrogant, really egotistical, like just L's, man. L's all around. Team Northwest sucks, man. I'm not gonna lie. I do not like them as organizers. I actually kind of hope that they do not get. Ooh, the energy active is actually interesting. I don't really like that. I don't think that makes a ton of sense either, because I don't know. Has Pokemon ever taken away events from a TO? I'm sure there's TOs in the past who didn't get to run events. Yeah, I actually know, like, one of the person who used to TO New England eventually didn't get the TO spot, I think, for New England again after a little while. I don't know why. But that's when they were starting to expand into like TOs getting more responsibility than just like one regional and stuff. So yeah, Team Northwest comes off like so cocky and like it's just weird energy. They just give a lot of weird energy on their social media. So definitely not a fan of Team Northwest. And to be honest, I hope they don't get events next season. I bet that's not gonna happen, but I hope someone at least like hits them up and is like, yo, you guys need to do better. And then if they kind of do the exact same thing they did this season, hopefully they don't get any events the following season. I'm not a big fan of the energy they put out there on kind of social media. Like I said, they give off a very, very strong air of what we're doing is perfect and optimal, and everyone else is like, even if they're not trying to improve for what the players want, they sound like they don't want to improve in general. Like they just think that they're doing perfect, which is just really cringe. And then they definitely have the worst events run of the year. Like Team Northwest isn't even close. Like I think the last event, Hartford, was probably the best event ran all year in North America. And Team Northwest is by far the worst compared to day 2 events or overload events. It's like not even close, not even remotely close. By far they have the worst. Yeah. I think TBCI must have forced them to have side events on Friday for their most recent events in Fresno. I mean, yes, they weren't even doing that kind of stuff too. Like, and they also yeah, there's so many things we could talk about. What do they do bad? Friday check-in closes at 4 p.m. Decklist submission closes at 9 p.m. on Fridays. Generally their events don't run as smooth as the other ones, like Swiss rounds and stuff. And it's not always going to be the TO's fault for that kind of stuff. There can be just weird stuff that happens in a tournament, of course. But if they're consistently the worst at it, then that's a good, and the nest ball too. They actually just hit the nuts off that. If they're consistently the worst at it, then they have to take some responsibility. They're thinking about going double comfy here, which is interesting. If you do that, I can't really see fully what's in the hand, but it's possible they could get like a turn 1 Greninja here, which would be really good. I can't really see what's in the hand though. Maybe they're close to turn 1 Greninja, and that's why they're thinking about going double comfy. I do kind of like that though, if they go that route and get there. Apparently, yeah, it was no side events. apparently on Fridays. They don't really do anything on Fridays like the other events do. There was like a line to get to the vendors on Friday, which is just weird. I don't think any other tournament had that problem. I didn't try and go to the vendors on Friday at Portland, but that's what I heard, that they were able to get into a line to go to the vendors on Friday. You only hear, it's just like, yeah, just all the events run significantly worse than the other two organizers. Like, I would be fine if Team Northwest got 0 events next year. I'd be fine with that. I don't think it's gonna be the outcome, but once again, like their social media presence, they just sound so. Ooh, okay, that's the Forest Seal Stone. That should be turn 1 gate there if they play vacuum, because they have Nest Ball to get the Dragonite, so they should be able to pull off. I think they have 2. They have double gate, I think. So this should be a turn 1. This should be turn 1 for Ninja here. They shouldn't go with the 4 Seal Stone yet, though. That's a misplay. They should go to the 3rd Comfy first. Then they get the vacuum here to get to 7. Yeah, but this is a misplay. They should have gone to the Comfy. They should have gone to. Wait, was that actually? Was the vacuum in the top 2 there as well? I'm tripping. No, it was in the bottom 2. They should have gone to the Comfy first, because if the Comfy finds the vacuum, you might just not even have to use 4 Seal Stone this turn. So this is definitely a mistake. This top 16 or top 8? I think it's top 8, Stellar. Yeah, I think we're looking at top 8 here. Here's the escape rope. Okay, so 3rd Comfy up. That'll get us to 5. Ooh, Echoing Horn versus Water. And they can retreat. Yeah, they definitely did not need to 4 Seal Stone first there. They would have had to use it anyways, but oh shoot, what did I just do? Okay, I don't know what I did. I hit something, but I hit my arrow key and it skipped. Ooh, another water discard over the horn. If you have this aggressive of a start, I would keep the water over the horn, I think, because we want to attack with Greninja here. I'm not sure what the best card to get rid of here is. I don't know if I agree with that water discard, because now you have to double gate to attack with Greninja here. We haven't attached return yet, right? I don't think we have. Can't afford to hit Force plus basic energy off of Comfy or something like that. Can't afford to hit Force plus basic energy off of Comfy. Back plus energy? Oh wait, that's not the stadium I thought it was, actually. They might have to double gate here anyways. I don't know if what you're saying is making sense or not, Jake. I'm trying to compute what you're saying there, but I'm pretty sure you're not making sense here. Dude, they're short the water, dude. I literally said they should keep the water. They're short the water. No way. Wait, do they have another water in the hand? They haven't retreated yet, I'm pretty sure. They might have another water in hand. I thought I did see another water in hand at some point. They have a water in the discard pile, but they just got rid of the recycler. No, is this like the... Dude, these Lost Box players, they love to stay throwing, bro. Okay, they might have a water in hand. They're playing like they have a water in hand. They don't, doesn't seem like they're super, out of it. Okay, let's go. It's there. Okay, that's fine. The double gate, though, wasn't avoidable, though. You had to double gate there because you had to retreat the Comfy still. So they did have to double gate there still. Should the Psychic have been put on the Dragonite, or should the... Psychic on Sableye, or should a Lightning on a Dragonite have happened? I almost like the Lightning on the Dragonite a little bit better, but it probably shouldn't matter one way or the other, to be honest. But either way, oh my, chill! The candy to the Guardy immediately? Yeah, this game's not over yet, to be honest. I was thinking, okay, I think we're in a pretty good spot here. That kind of is why I liked the idea of like setting up Dragonite a little bit further as well, though. Because I feel like the Dragonite's going to be a little bit more useful a little bit sooner. Yeah, I didn't like the... Yeah, there's a couple different things. There's a couple things I didn't like. Losing the Energy Recycler, discarding the Energy Recycler like they did, I didn't like that. Oh, no. They only have access to 2 Psychics right here, though. That's huge. That's actually, like, probably pretty unfortunate, to be honest. Like, not super likely to whiff there. Yeah, they play 3 Rare Candy, too. But there might not be a response here from the Lost Box player. They're down a lot of resources here. I didn't love the Recycler. Lost zoning there. I also didn't like the horn over the water energy. Keeping the water energy in the deck felt a little bit better as well. But to be honest, oh my... Did you see the top half of their deck? It was just like 5 Psychics in a row. They were so close to the Psychic energy. Bro. Didn't they lost on the stadium? They lost on Arzaton or whatever. It's a stadium that searches for a basic Pokemon. That's all because of the pile shuffle? True. That's the pile shuffle's revenge right there. Okay, let's see how good of the draw there was. There wasn't a chorus in the hand, I believe, when I went to the bottom of the deck. So having a chorus, oh, there's the chorus. Like that's pretty reasonable to see a chorus in the next couple cards there. The Ninja first. That's the beach court, I think. No, it's another, dude. Everyone plays like the double or Arzaton. I don't know. Beach court's kind of good. People are haters of the. I actually don't like the Comfy grab here. You already have triple Comfy in play. You don't really want another Comfy. I'd rather burn the card. So now you have one more card in your deck, right? When you play Heavy Ball, even if there's a Pokemon there, you don't have to take it. You can just put it in the discard pile. Because now you have this card stuck in your hand. Ooh, they are a Kyogre deck as well. Okay. Zinnia's Resolve. I don't know about that, but maybe. I don't know. That just doesn't sound that good to draw off of Iono. Ooh, are we gonna give up Ogre here? Over the wait. Why are we keeping? No, wait. Maybe Vacuum does make sense here. Does Vacuum lead? Oh, Vacuum leads to a Sableye attack here. Actually, I take it back. I take it back. It's pretty clean. This is pretty clean. Vacuum leads to a Sableye attack here. And actually, you get to actually loss on the Comfy now with the Vacuum. So maybe the Heavy Ball just shouldn't have been played. Actually, you know what should have? The way this hand should have sequenced out from them is they shouldn't have put the. They shouldn't have actually used Heavy Ball immediately. They should have chilled on the Heavy Ball. They just used Heavy Ball too aggressively there for sure. They should have like played through the rest of the turn first because they did reckon know what's prized. So you save the Heavy Ball, and then if you don't need it to Vacuum away, then you, or if you want to use it to get the Comfy out of the discard pile to Vacuum away, then you do that. If not, then you just burn it. I like the harder treat. Well, you could have used another Comfy here with the switch card, but I kind of like the idea of keeping the switch card because you don't have a ton of switch cards in hand at this point. So I like this, and actually the Echoing Horn I could definitely see coming into play here and being pretty good. I think you put 5 on the active so you just can blow it up with Dragonite next turn. I think you put the 5. Wait, do you want 5 on the active? You don't even do 5. You can just do 4. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. Knock out the Ralts, 4 to the active, 1 to the Greninja. Yeah, I like that. I like that placement there. Yeah, so the Heavy Ball was played a little bit aggressively there, and they checked their prize cards pretty aggressively. They checked their prize cards pretty aggressively on that first turn too. So the boss on the Dragonite. So they're just loading up and trying to slow them down. I don't know how I feel about that Dragonite boss there versus trying to draw a prize card. I feel like this doesn't progress very much. Like the Lost Box player is so far ahead here. They're like, okay, they could just be like, okay, pass for a turn. I mean, not that you'd want to do that, but also like a switch card gets them out of this. No, I actually hate this play. I hate this boss play. I think it's actually a bad play because, yeah, I don't actually like this boss play at all. They must have a recycler in hand. So triple water, double lightning is the way to go here off the recycler. Oh, they don't. No, they don't. They don't. Why are they? Just going to a Comfy. Comfy first? Comfy first? Triple vac? Turbo with the Ogre. Comfy first? Dude, I do not. Why are we Comfy? We have a Colress in hand. What are we holding? What are we? There's not another supporter we're ever playing here, right? All right, escape rope going down. Why have we not played our Colress yet, though? That's curious. Sableye should definitely be pushed here. Or do they deck out? No, they don't deck out on a Colress. Maybe with Zinnia's Resolve here instead? No, it's always Colress. We're always playing Colress here, right? Ooh, easy loss zones here. Double gate. That's good for later. We're short a recycler here. I'm going to go ahead and make an assumption that they played 3 recyclers. We don't know how many recyclers they actually play, but I'm going to make an assumption that they play 3. And I think you just go after the prize card here and KO the Greninja, so you just need 2 prize cards to win the game. But this is where things can get really weird with Iona. If they find an Iono next turn, the Guardy player does, like, you basically have nothing set up as the Lost Zone player here. I maybe wouldn't have hated to have seen the Zinnia's Resolve instead to leave the Colress in the deck to have more outs off the Iona there. Thin more cards out. Yeah, it does thin more cards out, but it's like really bad to draw off Iono. Drawing like Zinnia's Resolve off Iono is like really, really bad. It's like good like a turn before an Iono. Like if you go Colress, your hand doesn't get disrupted. So they're just going for the, okay, they're gonna keep the Ninja trapped. They go for 12 on the Zacian. I don't know, 12 on the Zacian isn't great. Your only follow-up to that is like, but man, they have a terrible hand. So it doesn't even matter. Yeah, 12 on the Zacian is interesting. You have to follow up with a Sableye to KO that. You couldn't even follow up with, you can follow up with Boss Cram. Greninja can't KO it though. Oh, I guess Greninja plus, that's actually not true. Greninja plus Hawlucha could KO it. And they do have the Echoing Horn left, so that would open up a play. of Greninja, Echoing Horn, Halucha. Well, yeah, Halucha. And that would actually... They really just need a switch card here to get back to the Sableye, though, and knock out the Zacian. They want to get some energy in play somewhere else, though, as well, so they have more options. If you don't even want to draw all your prize cards too fast here, and you could kind of slow it down a little bit and, like, just set up, go, like, Sableye, some damage on Greninja, and then some damage on the Guardy, and then some damage on the Zacian. Set it up so that Greninja can draw your last 3 prize cards in one turn. So if you get Iono'd, you get three cards instead. Hit it roar for the last 2 turns. Yeah, they definitely misplayed by not using roar the last 2 turns. That's definitely a mistake. I missed that, but yeah. No roar here is pretty bad. So it looks like they played another Colress there, and they have a 1-card deck now. Yeah, I don't think I want to see them draw a prize card here. I think I want to see them just chill and just set up the damage. I don't know, but your opponent hasn't done anything the last 2 turns, so maybe you shouldn't be too scared of an Iono. If they had an Iono last turn, they would have played it. Same thing with the turn before. So maybe you should just be more aggressive here and just go for the prize cards. But I don't know. I feel like you have the luxury with how many. Whoa. Oh, they have the KO with the Dragonite on the Guardy. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was like, whoa. I don't know about this one. Yeah, you can load up the Dragonite and you can they conceded. Okay. I was like, whoa, hey yo. But no, they had the recycler there. I was nervous for a second though. I was like, whoa. I'm just gonna give up 2 prize cards here. Did that knock out the Guardy there? I think it did knock out the Guardy there, right? Yeah, because they put the 4 on ahead of time, so. Right, it's gonna... I was about to give the... Man, I was feeling really good about the Lost Box player. I was like, all right, let's get it. They haven't pile shuffled yet. And then... Battle of the pile counters. Let's peepo these prize cards. 3 energy prized, not great. A recycler prize, also not great, but it's in the first 2. Should be fine. The other side here, Palpet and Iono's prized. You still have 3 other Ionos theoretically to work with though if they play the 4, so should be fine one way or the other. Like I don't think the prize cards are terrible here for either player. Maybe some awkward plays from the Guardy player though, like if they discard the first Guardy EX early on. You gotta definitely important to take note. That they prize a Guardy EX here. We get that Palpat art? Me too. Always a big fan of new arts. Might go for the Mew here. Looks like they have quite a few Ralts in the hand. Might go for the Mew. I don't know if we've seen the Cresselia actually from them at all. They have the Candy in the hand. They are lining up that Mew. Yeah, I don't know if they play the Cresselia here in this. Almost every other Guardy we've seen has the Cresselia because it is really good in the Lost Box matchup. Lucha start? Oh, they actually start the mid Lucha? Unlucky. It is sped up, yeah. Elevate IP Pass is the card to find. There we go. All right. We're cooking. Probably just double Ralts here now. No crest, straight trolling. Yeah, I feel like the Cresselia is pretty good. They don't have an energy in hand, so I don't know about this Greninja take. It does play around Escape Rope a little bit, though. If they get Escape Rope, they can push that. Did they prize Ralt? I don't think they did. The Escape Rope? Yeah, the blue Escape Rope was sick for sure. So unfortunately, we didn't get that. Maybe another Ralt is too many Ralts. You're not gonna be able to get them all out. Evolved. The Greninja has quite a bit more HP to play around stuff. All right, Battle VIP Pass in the opening hand. I can't see anything else that's going on, but we at least have that going on. Prize check-in, and then we're probably gonna grab Comfey and Greninja here. Should take Cram Hit. Well, I mean, that's only if an Escape Rope gets played, though. They have a Force Stone in hand. They might actually go for a V here to guarantee the Colress hit. But you could just go, I think going And that's what they're going to go for here, actually. I don't know if I agree with that. I wouldn't have hated to have seen them just go with the Comfey first. Use Greninja and Comfey and then see what that kind of leads to. I think they have the Artisan Town in hand as well. Find another basic. So that could find the Dragonite after they use the Greninja if they really want to. Dragonite's usually pretty safe to put in this matchup aggressively, though, because like it's hard for them to deal with early. And the early threats from the Gardevoir player are usually Gardevoir EX and Zacian, both Pokemon which you want to hit pretty hard with Dragonite as soon as you possibly can. So I don't hate the play here. But I really want to see them use Greninja for, thank goodness. I still kind of want to see them use a Comfey here, to be honest. Before they use the Forest Seal Stone. You still have the opportunity of like a big turn 1 play. The Hawlucha in play alongside Greninja and Dragonite, though. Your board is getting weird fast here. Definitely getting a little pretty weird pretty fast. Somebody needs to convince places like Japan that shuffle. They just need to learn how to shuffle better. That's it. Not even shuffle better. Because they know how to riffle and mash shuffle just fine. They just need to randomize sufficiently. That's it. We've got a Nest Ball in hand, I believe. I kind of want to see them take the switch card here. Yeah, I want to see the switch card grabbed here. Ooh, that's like this extra switch card seems better. Yeah, I like the switch card a little bit more to potentially pull off a turn 1 play. How aggressive are they going to be for the turn 1 play here? They could just go for double Comfey, which is, I think, is what they're going to do. Yeah, they're trying to get... See, but then I like the switch card a little bit more because they could have gone... Then you go Nest Ball for Comfey, switch to Comfey, and the chance that Comfey find... Like, the switch card, I feel like, is more important here to get off another Comfey chain off. Turn 1 Ninja again. It'd be pretty good if they can. Here we go. There's the vacuum. Dude, we're close. You definitely take the vacuum here. I don't know why they are thinking so hard. What are they thinking about? They've already like lined themselves up for this play. No. Why? Wait, what? Oh, they have another Force Seal Zone in play. Dude, but you shouldn't vacuum yet. You should first get your Colress and play your Colress. All right, Colress gotten. They have 4. They're gonna get up to 5, 6. Once again, I didn't like the Battle VIP pass there. I liked holding the switch card because you're like off this Colress with how the sequence is played out. They could have had another switch card in hand instead of a Comfey on the bench, and then they would have... Oh, they got there though. They got there. They did get there. Holy smokes. No, go. Whoa. Over the... Whoa. What? I don't know. Wait, no. Now they didn't get there. They just threw. Dude. Wait, did they already retreat? Maybe they've already retreated. Did they already retreat? They haven't retreated yet, right? I'm actually not sure. That was a really long sequence there. If they've already retreated, then it didn't matter. I don't think they did already retreat. If they just take the gate there, they have it. No, they don't have it, actually. I take it back. I take it back. They have double water prized. And if they counted their energy, they know they have double water prized. And then that means... I'm actually not sure if that's sure. I think there were 2 water prizes, but does that matter? Actually, I don't know what they had left. I think they had it still. I'm pretty sure they still had it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they still had it, to be honest. Now we're gonna see some cooking here for the Guardy player for sure. Water in hand and in deck. Yeah, I think they had a water and a water. They just trolled there with that. Once again, they also trolled by taking... I think that switch card was just better. Yeah. I think it was also a troll by them to take the VIP pass over the switch card. Because once you're probably gonna have to initiate the Dragonite to find the Colress, and once you do that, that Colress is almost guaranteed to find you a Comfey. The 0 and 7 mean it's cards in the lost zone. Yeah, the Guardy player is hella cooking right now. But they actually... Oh, they do have the Cresselia. Okay, I just didn't see it. They didn't actually go for Candy Guardy EX. I wasn't even paying attention for a second. They're just letting the... I mean, they're in like a pretty good spot here for sure. I wasn't really paying attention to the sequence there. They didn't go for the Candy Guardy EX, though. for some reason. I mean, the board sucks for the Guardy player or the Lost Zone player. Like, the board state is actually terrible. You can't even attack with Cram or Sableye if you wanted to. You still have the late game of Kyogre though, but I think they're like all in on Kyogre towards the late game now. So yeah, I mean, I would just attack with Dragonite this turn. Maybe Escape Rope. I can't really tell what's on their bench, but I think you just gotta swing with Dragonite here and then make some kind of comeback with. Oh, they don't have another water. Okay, yeah, they don't have another water in the deck. So the way they played it, but now they're acting like they're surprised by that. So if they didn't know that if they didn't know that, then why are they surprised about it this turn? That's weird. Yeah, because now they're acting kind of surprised by the fact that they don't have a water in their deck here. They lost underwater. Yeah, they did, didn't they? So what are they? Retreat to Hawlucha pass? No, you retreat to the Comfy, I guess, but yeah, this is not looking good. They play 4 water and Ogre. Yeah, they play 4 water, it looks like. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of 4 water Ogre either, but Zinnia's Resolve looks okay. I'd maybe take the Zinnia here for next turn. Play as a draw supporter. Yeah, it looks like they agree. I would also actually, I mean, sheesh, I don't know what I'd do here, to be honest. I'd keep milling through the deck pretty aggressively, I think, with the Escape Rope and the Switch card. Oh, they haven't used Zinnia's yet. Or they haven't used the supporter yet, so they can Zinnia's Resolve here. I didn't even realize that. I got rid of the Ogre, though. Oh, no, they did already use Colress, didn't they? Oh. I was like, I thought they did use Colress, and then they're lining up the Zinnias. I guess, oh, okay, well, I guess we can use a... The rules in Taiwan also are a lot more lenient. I don't think that's a double prize penalty. In pretty much anywhere else, that's a double prize penalty. I actually, in Japan, I'm not sure either. It might literally just be like West versus East, to be honest. You definitely keep the Recycler here. Your win condition is Kyogre at this point. You're too far behind to not win with Kyogre. They're straight board locked out of attack. No, they can attack with Dragonite eventually. They just can't do it. Oh, they did find the Recycler they could actually attack with. Actually, no, because they have 1 water and lost on 1 hand, 2 prize. So they actually can't attack with Dragonite. Actually, they are board locked out of attacking. They could attack with Comfy, but their opponent probably doesn't think they are board locked out of attacking, so they'll start attacking here at some point. Like the Guardy player will attack at some point. Yeah, the Guardy player probably does not know that they're board locked out of attacking unless the Lost Box player literally tells them that. So how do those rule penalties work in Worlds? Worlds is run by TPCI, so it'll work off of TPCI's rules, which means Western rules. Or I guess I could say TPCI. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see the Guardy player just like draw a pass against them. Oh yeah, they also have Shred with Dragonite. How could we forget Shred? It seems like this one's basically over. I think the Guardy player is going to be too far ahead in this one. But I think the level of play from this region is high. I don't know. How long has Taiwan had competitive play? Have they had it like as long as everyone else has? Like, I guess that would be like the only real qualifier, I feel like. Like, besides, like, actually, I don't think I've ever played against a player from Taiwan before, so. Like, if they've had that competitive play as long as like everyone else, then it's probably about the same at the top. Probably pretty close. There are really good players, there are mid players, there are bad players. Great analysis, Chip. Great analysis. You could do, the way to do it would be to take the Worlds over every year and then look at the placements from each region alongside the amount of competitors from each region and see which one has like the highest or the best conversion rate of placement to participants, and that'd be the way you could determine the best, or you could like rank the regions that way. That'd be like the best. That'd be the best way to rank them, though. That was like the only way to do it. How many Worlds players can they even have? I have no clue. You based it on day 2 competitors as well, not day 1 competitors. Wait, what are they doing here? Oh, they're doing the Guardi's ability. Probably figuring out how much damage they would want on their Guardi. I like it on the... I almost like that better on the Guardi EX, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, like, once again, they're in such a good spot, it probably just does not matter, but we'll see. They have to represent the damage. All right. It was more than that, though, right? That was only 150. That should be a DQ, actually. They didn't put enough damage on it. It should have been... Oh, no, it should have been 150. No, that's right. I just didn't do the math myself. I was like, I think that's more than 150 damage. But it's not. All right, so we can finally attack with Sableye here. I don't know if it's going to matter, to be honest. But that's like the play here is to use Sableye. Probably get rid of the Colress. The gates seem pretty important, but I don't know how many gates are down at this point. I think that World should be harder to get to for Western players. Like invite-wise? Nah, I think it's like fine. Pokemon's not supposed to be like a super competitive... super ultra competitive sport or whatever you want to call it, so I think the current road to Worlds for the majority of players in the regions is like fine. They can definitely pull off the Kyogre play like as soon as next turn, but they need more prize cards than that before they go for the Kyogre play. I think they're just holding... I think they're trying to hold on to the Colress here, which I don't hate, actually. They are going to play it here. I don't know if I like that, though. This time they're making sure they're not playing 2 supporters. Like, wait, let me make sure. Okay. I don't know if I like this, though, because now when you're getting... You need Kyogre. I would take Kyogre Gate. What? Okay, they just lost the game. There's no way you win this game with Dragonite in play when the Guardian opponent drew the first prize card. This is actually like that was like a big misplay. Their only win condition is Kyogre, but maybe they're out of recyclers. Maybe they don't have the recyclers to support it either. So it's possible it's not possible, to be honest. But if it's not possible to pull off Kyogre anymore, then I would just concede and go to game 2, to be honest. They only have 25 minutes left, which actually isn't that much time, so... I felt like Kyogre was their only win condition here, but... So going with the KO on the active +4 on the Manaphy. Seems fine, I guess. I don't really know. It seems fine. We'll see how it develops. I'm not going to say it. Someone else can say it. Maybe we can slow play for 25 more minutes. No, this game is over. Guardi player wins this one. We're going to game 3 for sure. But with only 25 minutes left, with only 25 minutes left, the Kyogre player should definitely concede here. Because if Kyogre becomes your win condition in game 3, you need enough time to get there. It's possible because it's possible like you end up being behind or something. Yeah, this game's over. Cresselia is coming into play here. Sure, heal up some of this damage. I mean, you're putting another like lowish HP Pokemon in play with the Cresselia, but this is probably still just correct to do. You remove 20 damage from play off the Manaphy to put a 120 HP Cresselia into play, but it's probably fine. It kind of dissuades like the Sableye chaining. We're gonna have a turn 2 Zinnias plus double Pokestop turn into Kyogre for game. At this point, is that what you're saying? They use Nest Ball. Also, I think this Lost Box player doesn't play a Super Rod, which is interesting. I was actually a little bit unsure if... No, is that true? Did they have a Super Rod prize here? They definitely play Clara. We've seen the Clara, so... This is why prizes should be taken in order, because now it makes a Lost Box player look bad. I mean, yeah, kind of. Like it always looks weird when you draw your prize cards out of order. There's just no reason to do it. Well, they got another Sableye here, but I don't know where their second Sableye is. They need second Sableye to have like more attackers. Maybe they only play one Sableye. It's possible. I've seen lists with one Sableye. I don't recommend it. They might only play one Sableye, to be honest. Yeah, they played double Clara, but I don't think we've seen a Super Rod from them. But I thought someone prized a Super Rod, but I think it was the Guardy player that prized a Super Rod. No, I'm talking about the Lost Box player, though. I don't think the Lost Box player plays Super Rod. If you don't play Super Rod and Guardy, you're literally just trolling. Like, your purpose of showing up to the event is literally just to troll. Oh, do they get the double KO here? They actually shouldn't even put the damage on the Greninja. Actually, the damage on the Greninja is a mistake. It's not that big of it. The one of? No, because this allows the Cresselia to now KO Comfey theoretically for turn, right? Yeah, they should have over KO'd with the Sableye there. Yeah, they should have over KO'd with the Sableye there. Are they playing Clara over Rod? I actually don't think Clara's bad. I mean, even when Ordinary Rod was the thing, people played Clara in like Sablezard. Yeah, I don't think Clara's still... Clara's definitely not terrible in the deck still. I don't know if it's better than Super Rod, but... That Guardy is swinging, bro. They're not behind on prize cards, though. No! Do they think they're behind on prize cards? Oh, no, wait, they are behind on prize cards. Thank goodness. I like had a heart attack for them. I was like, look out. You're not behind on prize cards. Clara good on the Ogre turn? Yeah, Clara still seems pretty good. All right, that's a knockout. They go down to 2. I see, like, I don't think the Lost Box player here was ever winning without... There's no way they can draw 3 prize cards before the opponent draws 2, I don't think. I think their Echoing Horn is gone as well. Otherwise, maybe Sableye could get there. Maybe chain Sableyes into the dub here. Maybe. But Iono is going to be something that's coming up here too. All right, another Sableye's down. Yeah, on the next turn, Iono's happening. There's a knockout. Go down to 2. I don't see a way for them to draw 2 prize cards on the next turn though. I guess Greninja plus Echoing Horn isn't out. I don't know if they have the availability of being able to do that. Double Level Ball burn. All Crystal burn. They're burning everything. Yeah, so I guess Greninja Echoing Horn isn't out, but you're not going to get that when you get Iono down to 2, I don't think. Here comes Iono. New RG on Eagles only, no Greninja. I'm talking about for the Lost Box player, not for Guardy. Win con for Guardy or Lost Box is Horn Ninja. I don't think they can get it off 2 cards here. They're not winning with one more. With one Sableye is not going to cut it for them. But they sent up the Sableye here. Yeah, they were never getting there. Oh, well, you're responding to Mayor's. I'm sorry. You're responding to Mayor's question. No, Guardy can't attack with Greninja. That'd be broken if Guardy could use Greninja. That'd be insane. You go up against a Lost Box player and they go Cram. Turn 1 going second, Cram, knock out a Ralts. And you're like, okay, Greninja with a triple, knock out 2 Comfeys. And like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, I guess. Yeah, my bad. I just mentioned Greninja. I thought you were talking about me talking about the Guardy player using Greninja. So we got 1 or 16 Secret Tech the 2 Water Energy. To be honest, that's not like the worst thing I've ever heard because you do have Super Rod now, so you can like refine the Water Energy into the discard pile and then Shiny Arcana them into play when you deck out. Seems legit. All right, here we go. 15 minutes left. It's probably enough time, to be honest. I think 15 minutes. Well, they've already burned 60 minutes, to be honest. So I don't know. They've already burned 60 minutes. They had 75 minutes here. So it's actually like, they don't, like, compared to the time they've used, how much time they have left is not a good ratio, to be honest. So this definitely could end up not being great. We'll see. Could end up in the, what's it called, zone. Also an up 1-0, yeah. No, it's 1-1. Guardy just tied it up 1-1. Double VIP pass prize, not great for the first turn. Cresselia's prize, though, for the Guardy player. That's definitely not good. Oh, they switched the who's going second. They switched the who's going second thing every game. That's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because now they're making now the Guardy player is the second place. That's weird. I thought it'd be like based on the first game, but it's not. Interesting. I thought it would just be based on the first game. So they use Artisan Town before using Comfy to get another Comfy, which is interesting because you'd think that they'd want to see more basic one off their Comfy. Yeah, I don't like that's just a mistake there. See, I mean, they're lucky to get the Greninja there. They have no energy in the hand though. Yeah, they definitely should have. Yeah, this is like a mistake. I mean, you definitely go for the Psychic Energy here and discard the Escape Rope, or lost on the Escape Rope. They definitely should have like started with Comfy there, because you would want to see a Comfy off a Comfy, so that way you could Artisan Town for like Greninja, or even like, yeah, this is a bad play. I wouldn't hate to see Sableye benched here, but you probably hold it for one more turn just in case. Let's see what the Guardy player can cook up here. 12 minutes left. I assume it has to go to like most prize cards left, right? Already based on game one, going first is good. Going first is good. Is good. Is good. Is too good. Is. I have no idea what you said there, Locke. I don't know if what you said made any sense or not. I'm gonna go with no, and I am not reading that again. As a whiff on the Mew. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just like. I guess it makes sense that whatever game you're in as you enter time, it should be. Double rare candy, but triple side, they have a research in hand. I'm surprised actually. Oh, so it's just a misplay from the Guardy player. They should have researched first and then mute afterwards. I don't know what they were thinking there. Maybe they're trying to not research that hand. That seemed pretty. I guess if they had gotten Battle VIP pass there, they could have gotten Greninja Rolts and then just like Greninja into more basics and got the Manaphy and then passed, and then hopefully next turn had Greninja into a Guardy EX and then candied it out. That's the only thing I can think. Yeah, there's so much more lenient with stuff over there, to be honest. Like way more lenient. All right, there we go. Greninja again. Manaphy. Now they can get another Ralts out. They have like tons of level balls in the hand. Oh, they go with the level ball. Okay, actually, I still like that. The Falkers can become an energy next turn. To ensure they, well, yeah, to ensure they have the exact number of turns. But I thought it would be like based on just who went first in game one, but I guess not. They did get them end up with the Manaphy here. So I don't even know what you want to attack with here as the. I guess you just want to attack with Cram here. I guess you just Cram in here. I guess you just Cram in here. I can't think of like anything. I mean, I guess if you could Sableye here, you would, but we definitely Sableye here if we could. Another energy to the Lost Zone maybe here. Another energy to the Lost Zone to keep the switch card. We should dig through with a couple. We have a lot of switch cards in hand here. We should definitely use like an extra Comfy or something. Maybe even Nest Ball for Dragonite and put the 4 Sealstone on it. I don't think we've seen a Raikou. I don't think we've seen a Raikou yet. Switch card versus Gate here. Interesting. They haven't given up a Gate yet. I could see holding the switch card, to be honest, and giving up the Gate here. If they go with getting rid of the switch card though, and the Escape Rope, they still need a. They could go to another Comfy this turn. I wouldn't hate to see another Comfy get used here, to be honest, but they're just like setting for the Cram hit. I don't like that though. They should have attached the Comfy and used the switch card, so they have like a. So they should have attached the Psychic Energy to the Comfy and then played switch card. So that way, if they get Iono next turn, they have a pivot set up in play already. Because like the Guardy player's not gonna go out of their way to boss KO a Comfy with an energy. It's like almost never worth to ever do that. So that's definitely a misplay there from the Lost Box player. They should have gone attach the energy and then play the switch card. So you just have a pivot set up if you get Iono next turn. But now if you get Iono'd, you don't have anything set up to work with. Curlier should be on the way here. The chance of them pulling off a Candy Guardy here is unlikely, because they only have 1 Candy left, I believe, because they burned 2 in the opening hand. But it is possible. They are going to see a lot of cards this turn, so we'll see if they get there. It's definitely possible. 2. No Candy yet. They also don't have the Guardy, I believe. They just benched the bench rolls, I believe, right? They got the Guardi. Oh, I think they maybe had an Ultra Ball in hand, actually. No, they don't have an Ultra Ball in hand. Give up the Ultra Ball, maybe, right? Why not give up the Ultra Ball? Or the energy, I guess, is fine as well. Candy? No candy, okay. They still have Iono, though, to draw more cards. So they can put that down. Then they would need to draw the Candy and Guardi. The hard thing would maybe be getting the Guardi, to be honest. They're going to get Curlia, throw it back to the bottom of the deck. There's a Zacian. The Guardi and the Rare Candy are in the deck. We just saw them. If forgetting it's Guardi, they always hit the Candy play. We'll see. Dude, they hit it way too often, for sure. Dude, they hit it. I think they play 4 Candy, actually, though. Wait, did they not hit it? Wait. I thought I saw a Candy Guardi in the hand. Am I trolling? What was that card that I saw? Dude, I swear. They whiffed? Are you sure? I thought I saw the Pokemon Go Rare Candy in their hand. Old Rod? It looked like a Pokemon Go Rare Candy. And I thought I saw the Guardi EX as well. I don't know. We'll see it again here in a second. All right, we're towning it up. Sableye. Can they get to 10? I thought they had a Colress in hand. Oh, they don't. No. They definitely don't have 10 in the Lost Zone either. No. It's not going to happen. Are they going to retreat to Sableye? And then not have 10 in the Lost Zone? No. Oh. They're not going really aggressive to their deck. They could... Oh... The Zinnia's oh, they have nothing in the hand though to like. They can take the Zinnia, but it's like so bad here. Give up the Zinnia. I think that is better here. And then they just go bench Sableye pass. Dude, I thought they had a way better hand than that though. Didn't they have a 4 Seal Stone? They could have Nestballed or Artisan Towned. They could have Nestballed or Artisan Towned for. Yeah, dude, they have the Rare Candy Guardi. They had the. Oh, but it's Shiny Arcana. It's Shiny Arcana. Okay. I was like, bro, they had it. I was almost positive they had it. They did, yeah, they did. But it was the wrong Guardi. I thought it was Guardi EX. I thought it was a Guardi EX. I told you they had the Candy, though. They did hit the Candy. I saw it. Also with Vac. Yeah, I don't know about that. They could have got a Colress that turn with... Or a Seal Stone. Put themselves in a way better spot. Boss in hand here. Here comes the... we're kind of cooking here now for the Guardi player. The cooking is... cooking. Boss on the Sableye. We do have the Clara response from the Lost Box player, but they need a way to retreat as well. No! Why did we push up Sableye? We don't have 10. No! We have 9! No! Wait, how does this ever work? How does this ever work out? Why is this ever the thing? Why is this ever the play? No, they threw! They threw! They only have 9! Why do you think you didn't use it last turn? They just realized, oh, they got the vacuum, dude. What a sack, bro. Never punished. They're so lucky. I'm tilted, man. All right, here we go. They KO'd the Manaphy. I like that. I think I like that. So you can be more aggressive with the Greninja next turn. You want 1. I think you want 3 on the active, so to play around Cresselia. Because now that you're KOing the Manaphy, the Cresselia could get benched. Yeah, it's fine though. Because then you could Greninja next turn and like KO the active plus put 90 somewhere else. And they are setting up for the Greninja by putting 10 on the active, but I think they should put 3 on the active because of that. But what do you mean? When they realize they messed up and then they're like, oh shoot, I messed up. And they're like, all right, here we go. So lucky. It worked out though, I guess. So lucky, man. Okay, now they still need to get something cooking here. They don't have anything. Oh, the Colress top deck though. Okay, we are cruising now. Ooh, bunch of gates. Thinking about giving up Dragonite Nest Ball. 6 seconds. That's it. Time's expired. There's 3 prize cards left to 4. So if I understand their rules correctly, then as long as they draw a prize card this turn, the Lost Box player wins. We'll see though. You drawing the prize cards from the middle? I'm not gonna say it. I mean, literally, if they draw, I assume literally if they draw a prize card here, they literally just win. I could be incorrect on that. Do they got it? Do they not? Are we cooking? Are we not? Well, they kept the Dragonite there. They kept the heavy hitter. They might not have a Psychic in the deck, though, to get off the Mirage Guide to actually attack with Sableye this turn. Not sure. They're checking, I think. Yeah, there's triple Psychic in the discard. I don't think they have it. Oh, no, they're playing are they playing a Recycler here? I feel like I don't understand the rules, right? Because they're, like, not playing like they're winning. I don't know. They're, like, playing like they're not winning, but I feel like they're winning. I don't know. Haven't attached return yet. I don't think getting rid of the other gate the way they did was correct either. Definitely should just bench the Kyogre here. Definitely you should just bench things here. We have Horn. Oh wait, they have 4 prize cards left. They said they had 3 left, and now they gave them +1 prize card. I just wasn't paying attention. So they do need 2 more prize cards to win this game. Yeah, they should definitely have benched some other stuff. Maybe like holding the Dragonite seems weird. They could have, I don't know. I feel like they could have progressed their board state a little bit more. So now on the Guardy side, they need a, yeah, I don't know. I don't like the, I feel like they could have done a lot more on the Lost Box player side. Now you're just going to get Iono'd and probably lose, to be honest. Because now it's going to even up in prize cards, and then you're not going to be able to draw a prize card on your next turn. You just lose. Why are we getting all these Pokemon back? We don't need these Pokemon. Why are we getting these back? What is going on here? Are we not Iona in here? Why are we getting these Pokemon back? Why do they want these Pokemon? I'm so confused. I assume we just don't need these. If anything, we should just put 2 energy back, and we could have had we could have actually had. We could have had a Gardevoir in the active with 0 damage on it. Maybe that doesn't matter too much. Right players close to decking out. They were never decking out there. They were never decking out. They would always be fine. They didn't need to do all that. That was just weird. That was unnecessary. And now they just drew into a bunch of junk as well because of that. No Greninja first. I'm not gonna say it, but it's cringe. Should definitely Greninja the lightning. Wait, where'd the lightning energy go? Am I trolling? I thought they had a lightning energy in hand. They should have benched the Kyogre as well. Not benching the Kyogre on that last turn was so bad. Deny Horn? Oh, that's true. It does deny the Horn. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm actually trolling. I'm the one who's trolling. No, they did have a lightning energy in hand. Oof, that's a lot of energy. How do we win from here? What is the? Is there even a win condition? I don't know what they're digging for here. I've no, maybe Clara. I guess Clara was probably a win condition here, right? Not anymore though. They have like no play. Pokestop, but I don't think those cards do anything. I actually think the Guardy player is winning here. They have an escape rope, but I don't think that does anything for them either. They just have no attacker set up. But if they had benched the Kyogre, it's possible they could have played into a Kyogre line here. If they just benched it before they got Iono'd. The Clara's prized as well. The second Clara's prized. That would have been the win condition for them as well, I think. Why is Greninja first better than flower selecting? Because you get more information at less of a cost. They're escape roping. They're hoping that they pushed up the Guardy, and I just got punched with Cram. All right, so the Guardy player. I think that is it then. It should be next prize wins here, or not? Dude, how do their end rules work? I'm so confused. Time was called. Guardy was the second player turn. They were tied on prize cards during the second player turn's turn. Or are they just like playing through everything to make sure they don't mess up? That's fine if that's what they're doing, but I feel like that isn't what they're doing. Knockout. Is the game over or not? All right, the judges are talking now, so I think the game is over. I assume. Maybe not. They haven't picked up yet. Dude. Can't be a tie because of cut. No, it's not a tie. They're in cut. They're in cut. So it can't be a tie. I'm just curious as to when the game actually. Well, I don't know what their end turn rules are. They like do the second player. They do the second player wins the game thing, or the second player gets the last turn after time is called. But that already happened, and then they were tied on prize cards at that point. But then the Guardy player just drew a prize card. So I assume that means that the Guardy player wins. Dude, does anyone know? Does anyone know the rules? All right, the judge had to call another judge. No one knows the rules, bro. The judge had to call another judge to be like, all right, now what? And then the judge is like, all right, players, here's what happens. All right, see what we got here. More Guardy action, and we got the Baxcalibur, the Chien-Pao Baxcalibur. I assume this is a top 4 match, but this might be another top 8 match. Maybe someone in chat can confirm. It looks like we got Baxcalibur going first. They've got turn 1 baby backs, escape rope, turn 1 Chien-Pao as well. Let's see if they get the Greninja or not. This is top 4. Okay. All right, early search here, checking the Pokemon. It seems like everyone checks their prize cards this way in Taiwan, where they push the Pokemon up. They do this a lot in Japan as well. It feels like less people do it though, but it feels like it's like and almost everyone does it kind of thing there, which is like fine. It's just interesting that everyone does it. They play Lost City, which probably won't be. Actually, that could be pretty decent in the Gardevoir matchup as well, to be honest. Lost City could be decent in the Gardevoir matchup. Lost City and actually like turn 2 KO the Manaphy with Lost City would be pretty good. So they can't recover, so then Greninja can take over. I don't think they have the Greninja, unfortunately. So it's just an attach, active, pass. Yeah. Actually, the rest of the hand doesn't look that good. It might have been an Irida in the hand. I couldn't tell. Oh, this is Guardian Mewtwo v Union. Okay. What is the Fighting Gallade in the Guardy deck? The Fighting Gallade in the Guardy deck is for Arceus decks, I want to say. Yeah, I believe it's for Arceus decks. Do not push up the cards when prize checking. IMO, it's the easiest to find the stuff quickly. No, I usually do stuff front to back or just don't do anything. The push-up method is interesting, though. I've never tried that before, but I should probably give it a shot. It's definitely something I think I'd have to practice to do, because it like definitely seems like it would be awkward to do just initially. That's something I'd have to practice doing. One Ralts. They have Artisan Town. They have Greninja. I guess they probably want to dig for a draw supporter here. That's why they're saving the Greninja, but their hand seems pretty good. Let's see. Greninja coming in. 2. Not using Artisan Town first. That's interesting that they played the Nest Ball or whatever first, but then they used Artisan Town first. But maybe they just don't want to give their opponent Artisan Town. Now they're using the Level Ball. They play the Rescue Carrier. They're using Level Ball. Did they play double Manaphy, actually? I think I saw a second Manaphy in there. Unless I'm tripping. Oh, they played 2 Manaphy. Interesting. Okay. High priority, I guess. Against Lost Box decks. Against Chien-Pao, it's pretty good as well. Energy to the Ralt and pass. So they're not giving the opponent the Artisan Town, which makes sense. You want to avoid giving it to your opponent here when they whiff the turn 1 Greninja, but but you know your opponent's getting that first knockout anyways. I don't know if I agree with that. Instead of like setting up more yourself, I kind of would like to maybe see them set up a little bit more themselves. I'm not sure though, to be honest. Like no Bidoof, no Greninja down turn 1 means that you're gonna have like a little bit lackluster setup for sure. Oh, and they don't. I thought they did have an Irida. They don't have it. Wait, is that a Battle VIP pass? They must have top decked that, right? Yeah, I thought they had an Irida in hand. They don't have an Irida though, so they have nothing. Is it a good? It's a Bidoof. It's a good thing they didn't give him the Artisan Town, to be honest. Here comes the Ralts. Now there's another Artisan Town. Do they play Minion here, because currently their hand sucks. Or is it just gonna have to be a Curlia? Or is it gonna be, oh, it's gonna be the Mirage Step. Okay. And just gonna hold the towns here. Yeah, makes sense. And then checking to make sure they know what their card does. How many refinements are in the deck? Just 2. I guess it's... Is it possible that they didn't get the last one on purpose so they can bench Manaphy next turn? I guess it is possible. They know their opponent's not drawing well, so... How good is that top deck? Because the prize card wasn't great. The prize card was a B-Barrel. So, how good is the top deck is the question here. Top deck was Cheeks. Wow, it's a lost city. Man, this sucks. Wow, that's so unfortunate. A rescue carrier in the hand. Probably want to recover that at some point. Here come the refinements. And we've got Curlia and a double. Ooh, gets rid of the Ralts, but we can recover it later with the rescue carrier. Palpad and a Mewtwo V Union. Here comes the Greninja. Get rid of another reversal energy. Ultra Ball and a level ball. What are we doing this turn then? Ultra Ball away, Mewtwo V Union, and level ball. We could have actually played the rescue carrier first and kept the level ball. Or played the level ball for the Ralts first even. I don't know though. I guess they just go for Gardevoir right here, right? And just like punch the Chien-Pao maybe. Or it looks like they're thinking about grabbing the Luxray, but they would need the energy to attack with the Luxray. They don't have that. But if they get the other, if they get the second double turbo, whatever the super rainbow energy is, they knock this out, right? They knock out the Chien-Pao. 1, 2. They got the research. So they can rescue carrier, recover the Manaphy to protect their bench. And then they have research. They can research away the hand and try and dig for that second reversal energy. What I call it? Triple? Reversal. Manaphy to protect from Greninja. Ultra Ball for... Oh, you can evolve that. You can evolve to another Gardevoir, right? Because they came in from the Mirage step. There we go. Ultra Ball. Another Shiny Arcana. No, we'll probably see the research here. I can't imagine they would want a Shiny Arcana. They probably want to use that. Oh, they are using it immediately. Really? Overusing research. Wait, they discarded the research. Wait. That doesn't ever make... Did they use this supporter already, or am I trolling? So they... Ultra Ball away the research? Why are we not playing the research here? They use this as another support already? They don't want to get a KO? Yeah, but you want to... Why wouldn't you want to see more cards? That makes no sense. There's nothing of value in your hand. You have a Palpad in your hand. What is the value in your hand? There's like nothing of value in your hand. Why would you not want to see +7 cards? The Luxray? Super Rod? The Luxray and Super Rod are found off of Shiny Arcana. What do you mean? Both those cards get drawn off Shiny Arcana. Those both came out. If you just research first, you literally get to keep those cards. There's no research in the hand anymore. That's like makes no sense. What they just did there made 0 sense. They're trolling, bro. That made no sense. Imagine not want to see +7. What? They discard second reversal with Greninja. Well, that made sense because they need to dig further. And now they have the ear, bro. Perfect. Love it. The punish, bro. You love to see the punish. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Maybe keep the stadium to counter stadium. No, it's not worth it. You just play research there. You just huck it. I was gonna say chuck it. You just chuck it. Candy plus Greninja, or do you just get the candy? If you go Candy Baxcalibur here, you don't have anything left. You don't have anything else, to be honest. Yes. You have nothing else here, though. You just only have what you have off board now to play with. So I don't know if I like this more than the Greninja and Greninja Prey to get the Baxcalibur there. Yeah, I'm not sure I actually like that play there. Chien-Pao a little bit late, doesn't matter though, that's fine. Last energy out of the deck. Loading the whole squad up here. Maybe it is fine. Maybe it's correct to go after the Baxcalibur here. You do set up a lot of Pokemon in play potentially before getting Iono'd. Oh, they didn't put the Lost City in play though. I don't know why they wouldn't Lost. What are they saving the Lost City for? Maybe they want to Lost Zone the Luxray. Yeah, what are they saving the Lost City for? That's interesting. I don't know what they want to save the Lost City for here. I assume the KO this turn. It looks like they're going for like another Guardy KO here. Here comes the Super Rod. Guardy's coming back. But lost zoning all that Guardy stuff would have been pretty good though, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know. They could have done that. They could have been more aggressive there for sure. Have you seen a Squawkabilly on stream? No Squawkabillies. I feel like decks already kind of maximize their aggression without needing to play the Billy. Oh, imagine if they had used the Guardy first there. They would have hit double energy. I mean, they get to dig further with Greninja here, so it's not the end of the world. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. All right, the Arcana's in. Finally an Iono. Looks like they did hit an energy there because the cards didn't go straight to the hand. So I assume there's a Psychic Energy in the options there to potentially play somewhere. There is. Where do you put it, though? And they're putting it on the Guardy. Okay. Hitting Shiny Arcana again. If they hit another Psychic here, they can attack with triple Psychic. Or they can evolve the Bench Curlier to a Guardy anyways. And they're just going with the Ono. Before Shiny Arcana. I feel like if you're drawing 6 cards here, though, you should Shiny Arcana first if you're going to try and get the triple... Well, I guess you can still attack with the Guardy EX, right? Yeah, it's probably fine. They have a reversal in the hand. They definitely hit another Psychic off the Shiny Arcana, it looks like. But putting it on the active doesn't make a ton of sense anymore. So yeah, it makes its way to the bench one. They have the reversal, though, so they can reversal to the active and then knock out this Chien-Pao for 2 prize cards. And then they can go... They have the Luxray as a follow-up to respond to the Baxcalibur or the Palkia here. Palkia gets pushed. Boss KO on the Luxray would be pretty good here, though, I feel. They have an Iono of their own. There's a lot of draw power on the board, though. Yeah, what's the Gallade do again? It does, like, 60 for each. Yeah, what does Gallade do? Finally getting some draw power set up here for the Baxcalibur player. But it's not looking good. Yo, appreciate the 36 months there, Mystery Beard Man. 60 for each V. That's right, it's 60 for each V. Like 2 energy in the discard pile. All right, the squad's loaded up. Here comes the Iono. And we're cooking again. Baby Bax and Articuno. The Articuno can actually be okay in this map. What is the Articuno actually good for, to be honest? It's not like you're locking them down while you eventually KO them. Appreciate 22 months there, Mew. Yeah, what's the real advantage of that? Feels like it's not that good. Am I trolling? Articuno. I don't know. All right, Luxray's in the active. I think they only have 1 reversal energy left, though. But they don't have that many cards left in deck. They can see a lot of cards this turn as well, so they still have a lot of draw power cooking. Refinement. Candy Guardy. They don't really need a Candy Guardy. They have a Ralts in hand. Here comes the... There it is. The last reversal. Onto the Luxray. They can knock out, go down to 2 prize cards remaining. And then there is not a 2 prizer in play, though, on the other side of the field, right? It's just a Baxcalibur. How much damage does Baxcalibur do? You know, isn't even good to Lugia when they have a bunch of switch energies. Yeah, the jet energies. Yeah, what is the Articuno like? Why is that so good? 130? Baxcalibur does 130 damage? That's it? That's so weak. What? Close to V Union for game. Are they? I mean, not really, right? V Union can only KO one thing here. But no, yeah, V Union, there's not two things they can KO with V Union here. What if they play Echoing Horn? Push up the Articuno. Okay. Didn't bench the baby backs there for some reason. I don't know about that. I guess you can Articuno trap this Luxray KO. Oh, but they have 3 prize cards left. Oh, I thought the Baxcalibur player had 2 prize cards left. I was like, okay. I thought they were, yeah, they just lose. I think they just lose. So Bax KOs. Yeah, Bax does KO there. The Articuno could trap it. Oh, we did end up with Bax going into the active. I don't know why they didn't just send up Bax initially though. And then like attach to something on the bench to pivot and then bench a new baby Bax. Because now this thing is just going to get KO'd and you're just going to lose the game now. I guess you have to hope that they whiff the Gardevoir EX. I guess that's like an okay play here from the Baxcalibur player. Is like just hope that they whiff the Gardevoir EX. It's not the end of the world, I guess. Like you have like it's not like that reasonable. It's like okay reasonable, but I don't think you have a great odds. They have the Palpad in the hand, I believe. They're going with the Super Rod. I don't think you should recover Ralts here. Recovering Ralts here, you don't want to draw into a Ralts here. I like the Guardi and the Curlia recovers though, because those can draw more cards as you draw into them. But the Ralts recovery there, I don't think makes much sense. I'm pretty sure it's just a misplay there. So Curlia first. Put Path and play themselves in the last turn as well. I guess that's probably fine. Boss plus Psychic. All right, we have Shiny Arcana on the way. There's the Research. The Super Rod. I don't think you want any of this though. Once again, I don't think you want any of this. Maybe Energy. Maybe no, you don't want the Luxray because you're out of 2 reversals. I don't think you want any of that. I think you just want to research here. But they're debating the Super Rod for 3 energy. What do we need the energy for though? Why do we want energy in the deck as opposed to? Maybe they're about to deck out. I guess that would be the only thing. Maybe they're about to deck out. Maybe because they want to hit energy off. Maybe want to be able to hit energy off of the second Shiny Arcana, I guess. Oh my gosh, that hand sucks. No, wait, hold up. We have Artisan Town plus Greninja. We have Artisan Town. Oh no, we have the Guardi EX, and we have the way to bump the stadium. Oh, I didn't even realize that they can't even use Guardi unless they drew the stadium. Oh, they did get the Guardi though. I thought there wasn't a Guardi in that hand. It looked like another full art supporter, but actually now they're just kind of chilling. So now you knock out Baxcalibur and you just win the game, right? Like I don't think you ever. Here comes the Greninja use for 2. Oh wait, they actually trolled by shuffling all those energy back in the deck, didn't they? If they didn't have any other ones. All right, and the Baxcalibur player concedes as soon as they get the knockout. Yeah, because shuffling all that energy back into the deck means, unless there was another one in the discard pile and it just wasn't on top, it's possible, I guess. Otherwise, that seems kind of bad. Yeah. I think it was like some. It's okay, Azul. Take a deep breath. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Not the end of the world. All right. We'll have the Baxcalibur player going first here. Hopefully they get. Oh, they prize Greninja, bro. They did open the Bidoof though, so they have some kind of draw support this game actually, which is nice. Get the Chien Pound to the active turn 1. No Greninja is so bad though. I'm not gonna lie. No Greninja is like really bad. That feels awful. Does not feel good. Yeah, the Articuno is weird. I guess I just don't. Maybe there's like some matchups where it's decent. It doesn't seem that great though. I think they do play Heavy Ball though. I think I saw Heavy Ball in the deck there though, so they can get to the Greninja eventually. But they still have a pretty good start here though. They got Bidoof down. They don't have an Irida in hand, and they did just go attach retreat, but they could always use Luxray here, I guess. Or not Luxray, Palkia. V-Star power the next turn to be able to attack. Otherwise, they might not be able to attack here on this next turn because they don't have the Irida. They don't have like the turn 2 candy knockout. Bax needs to play Ninja V Union. Bro, that'd be pretty sick. How would you ever get it in your discard pile, though? That seems like a lot of work. Maybe it's so you can OKO with a single prizer. I guess, but but can you OKO with a single prizer? That's only 210 damage. Yeah, because you're only doing 210 damage with the Articuno, right? Because that's by the time you KO yourself. Pure energy to recover discard then? Oh, that is a good way to discard it, yeah. You set up high HP things so that Ninja can double KO. I guess. Yeah, it might be better than I'm giving it credit, but just buy time. Bro, just don't whiff. Just want to KO them with your Qianpao. Yeah, just want to KO them with your Qianpao. Why are you whiffing? Like, come on. Come on now. If you had some other way to like place damage counters with it, like, I mean, not that you'd like place Sableye in there, but some way to like combo it, then that would make like more sense. But the way it currently is doesn't make a whole ton of sense to me, to be honest. Metacham V. Yeah, if you like played it with Metacham or something, then it would like, then I'd be like, okay, there's like something happening here. I feel like the Articuno itself is, you're not really making anything cook. Research over the Iono probably makes sense. I mean, you don't want to see the Glade again. The extra card, you're only getting +1 card though at the cost of losing 2 more supporters. But there's the Greninja. Oh, they just drew triple Ralts off that. Dude, they drew, that was a good draw. That was a good draw. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, can we get the Candy Baxcalibur here? Ultra Ball away 2 waters. Holding onto the escape rope is interesting. I assume we're just gonna go ahead and grab the Beebs here, and we can try and get the Irida. I wouldn't use Qianpao's ability yet. I would just try and be barrel into Irida probably. To get out Candy Baxcalibur and then knock out with discarding 3 to knock out with Qianpao sounds so annoying though. We got Beebs for 2. Yeah, that sounds so annoying. 2, no Irida, and another Baby Bax, which we should probably bench. And then Nest Ball for, I don't know, second Qianpao, and then you could actually like use, oh, second B barrel. All right, never mind. Second Doofer. Yeah, so now off of this Iono coming up here, we need to hit a Candy Baxcalibur, or we need to just get a Palkia V-Star, which is like probably less desirable, but it would still be okay, I guess. What do they do though? Energy off the Qianpao. They get... No, their hand sucks, bro. Wait, I actually think it's a mistake for them to have done that, though, because now they can't draw cards with B-Barrel next turn. I actually don't think they should have done that. Because now their hand is just clogged. Now they just can't do anything. Dude, that sucks, bro. That sucks. All right, Qianpao is not cooking in this one. Are there ever decks that you permanently have off the table for playing at an event? No, not really, but like, I would still never play Miraidon at an event because I don't, but not because it's Miraidon, just because I don't think it's good enough to play at an event. It has nothing to do with the deck actually being Miraidon. It's not like, oh, I hate this deck. I specifically I also only always play whatever deck I think is the best deck. But I'm not gonna like, at a certain point, I'm not gonna invest more time to try to like potentially make a deck work like Miraidon. I'll just be like, well, Miraidon's probably just not good enough. It's not worth trying to make it work. Another, actually they're going for the Guardy. They have a Candy in hand. I was assuming they were gonna go for the Curlia here, but maybe not. Maybe the Glade? It looks like they do have a Candy in hand. Qianpao, a good deck? It seems like it's pretty decent. It doesn't seem like tier 1, but maybe tier 2. Would I ever play Bax to Attorney? I don't know. Is it the deck that I think is the best in the tournament or in the format? I think they're considering the Glade here to get a supporter for turn, but they have the Worker in hand, so I don't know what they would be really wanting as a supporter. There's a Candy Guardy. And then before Worker, they go with Okay, and then they haven't played a supporter yet, I believe, unless I'm like mistaken. So I assume worker will happen, or they might just attach pass. They might just like throw it down on the guardian pass. Throw it on the Curlia. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And then yeah, it looks like they're content with being behind in the prize trade as well overall, because I don't know, they're not trying to like rush to take a knockout or anything. So like, okay, just go ahead. And yeah, now we can't draw any cards. See this? If we had 2 less energy in hand plus attachment for turn, I think we could have drawn 1 card off B barrel. So definitely a mistake for them to keep. Why do they keep doing this? Why are they still putting energy in their hand, man? I mean, at this point, maybe it's too late. But if they had 4 less energy in their hand, they could have drawn with B barrel, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not. It's possible I'm wrong on that. But what does superior energy retrieval say? Do you have to take 4 if there is 4? Okay, we keep cooking here. Triple refinement on the board along. They have just so much set up here. This is insane. Up to 4. Oh, so they could have actually. Yeah, they definitely could have drawn cards there then. Yeah, they definitely misplayed that. They definitely misplayed that. Squavette. Unfortunately, there's probably no bench room on the for the Squavette. Yeah, there's no bench room for the Squavette. They discarded the second Manaphy there. Playing 2 Manaphy to begin with is interesting. Discarding it is also interesting. I mean, they've got like hella options, but they are playing a reversal energy deck. So I wonder if they're actually just gonna wait until their opponent takes a knockout. I think they might be committed to not draw the first prize card. I think the Guardy player here is like committed to being like, I'm not gonna draw the first prize card. I'll just wait. I won game 1 as well, so you literally have to play the game. So that's like the other thing here. If the Baxcalibur player had won the game, they could just be like, nah, you have to play the game. I don't have to play the game. But I think we are gonna finally see a. I assume we're gonna see an attack here, but the board state is just like so good. Oh, they did just pass. We're just chilling. Oh, your go, my go, your go. But I don't know. I think this still favors the Guardy player. This definitely favors the Guardy player. I think Guardy is content with just big chilling here. We're not in any kind of rush here for sure. I feel like the Baxcalibur player had to take a knockout there. Like the Guardy player is just getting more and more set up. Why would you want them to get more and more set up before you make your play? I don't know if that makes any sense, right? Because also the Guardy player won game 1. So if time hits, then the Guardy player literally just wins the game. So it's like it's on the Baxcalibur player to make a move. And yeah, they're chilling, man. They're just like, all right, maybe. Oh, okay, hold up. Moves are being made. Curlia was sent to the active here. Became a Glade. What is this? What does this thing do? It moves the energy from itself to one of your bench Pokemon, right? It does 160. We're looking for. I don't think we're trying to take a knockout here, though. I still don't think they're gonna go for a KO. They're probably just gonna, get a little punch in, a little punch action. They haven't played a supporter yet, though, and they do have a boss, so they could get a KO here. But there's one with an Ono. Ono punch here looks like it is the play here. Yeah, they're definitely playing to fall behind here. They're just like, nah, I'm not. I don't want to. You're not gonna catch me winning this game. Definitely taking their time. And just kind of setting up. Ooh, going for the worker over the boss is interesting. The boss option seems a little bit more powerful, but I guess like you want that option of Lost City maybe. I can see how this game becomes sick. Although draw passing. Appreciate the tier 1 sub there. 2-story plays. Welcome to the right back. We're all out of cement, but we got plenty of crab cakes. All right, finally, the Baxcalibur player is going to be cooking. And see, this is my problem with the Baxcalibur deck. Like, it feels like the Guardian matchup is just bad. I know this game has been weird, but like the Baxcalibur deck doesn't have anything going on. It's literally just a beat stick deck. And I think it's literally just Miraidon 2.0, but it's cooler because you have like Chien-Pao and stuff. But at the end of the day, it literally is just beat stick deck 2.0. So I think what we're gonna see with the deck is it's literally gonna be I'm gonna have game in hand and pass. See, that's what the no, not really. I guess you could theoretically say that's what the Guardi player is doing here, but the Guardi players yeah, trying to set up a board so where they want your opponent to draw the first prize card every time, so they can use their reversals to some effective efficiency. Is it better with switchers and cologne? Better with switchers and cologne. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe you need the power of like Greninja. Yeah, maybe you need the power of like Greninja more consistently. I could see that. Trade's so bad versus one price deck. And I think Iono farms it too. I don't know. They have double B barrel in play. I think you're chilling. Like, I think you're chilling. I think it'll be all right. If I had to pick one deck type, like lightning, water, etc., to play for the rest of my Pokemon career, what would I pick? Probably Psychic. Because like that's most likely to have the most powerful decks. Yeah, Psychic. If I want to be competitive, then it would have to be Psychic. I think Psychic is consistently probably, on average, the best type across the board. The other ones that are close are like Dark Fire, Fighting, Water are close, but I think Psychic, yeah. Like overall, Psychic is usually pretty competitive in some way, shape, or form. I always have something to play with, but like, could I, like you said, I can only pick one type. Could I play like a Mew VMAX deck still? Because it's like the main attacker is Psychic. I would have to be able to do that, right? Not all my Pokemon would have to be Psychic, right? It would just have to be the main attacker, and the deck would have to be Psychic. Oh, so they have the Luxray boss play on. They have the Luxray boss play on the Palkia, but I have no clue what they're gonna do here, to be honest. I'm just gonna kind of like sit here, just hang out, and watch them cook. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and guess what's going on in this one too much right now. We let them cook. Got double boss in hand. I mean, they got the Gallade. Okay, are we attacking with Gallade? We can put the Luxray in play as well. This does lock it up so that they're only Guardi EX. They only have one Guardi EX in play now, though. So now the Guardi EX could be boss KO'd next turn. You should put the Luxray in play here, right? Or am I trolling? Boss on the Baxcalibur. Are they just like setting up damage in play for the Mewtwo V Union in the late game? That's what they might be doing here, actually. Maybe they don't want the Luxray to die, though, so maybe they're not putting it in play quite yet. Because this isn't KO Baxcalibur, right? Because Baxcalibur has 170? Wait, do they feel... I think they use Shiny Arcana. Maybe not. I don't remember. Okay, I'm pretty sure they did, yeah. Did they not mean to bring that up? Oh, it does KO. I thought Baxcalibur, how much HP? Oh, it has 160? Oh, okay, that's kind of disappointing. Okay, well, I guess they remove 3 energy from play, and then they stay on the behind. They stay behind on the prize exchange here, which I'm sure they want to do to keep the reversal energy flowing for a couple more turns until they close out the game with because they actually have like a 3 prize turn set up currently with Baby Bax plus Chien Pao, right? 160. Yeah, Baby Bax plus Chien Pao is a 3 prize turn from. But they can work Candy out the Baxcalibur here, and then it's not a big deal. 1 Luminion, not great. They could have benched Baby Bax first there, to be honest. They played Escape Rope instead of knocking out the Gallade? I don't know about that. That seems a little weird. That seems a little bit weird. AzulGG, is this the format to look forward this upcoming month? Yeah. This will be the format that we'll be playing in soon. So you're to just for a Candy, no Pokemon. They have Candy Backs. Could bench baby. If they're gonna bench baby backs now, they should have benched it before. Unless they were holding out for the Luminion draw, I guess. Maybe they don't want a Candy because they don't want to just get boss KO'd again. They could just bench another baby backs. Now they're thinking about benching Luminion, but they literally just used Irida. So why would you ever use Luminion here? This makes no sense. Wait, what's going? Oh. They literally realized it right as they benched it. I don't know. They let people. I've seen so many of the players take things back, like seemingly without even asking their opponents. So I wouldn't even been surprised if they had just been like, "Ah, no, I'm gonna take that back." Like I've seen people. I mean, I don't know what the rules are over there in Taiwan, but like people have like played nest ball. Oh shoot, they have the 3 prize turn this turn. They can go KO the backs. And wait, I think they can go Mewtwo V Union, KO Baxcalibur, and KO baby backs and the Qianpao. Yeah, so far I've seen it multiple times where someone like plays a nest ball, shuffles their deck, and then goes, "Nah, I'm gonna change the nest ball." They have 1 Mewtwo piece and Peonia prized. Oh, okay. So they have to wait to find that, I guess then. Yeah, I've seen multiple nest balls get changed after shuffling the deck so far. They might. What if they just end up passing back? So they just shuffle a bunch of energy. Dude, they just like. They're so much more lenient over there in Taiwan than they are. Are we the hard asses or are they just too lenient? What is it? Are we the hard asses or are they too lenient? What do you think, chat? I assume they want to hold the. Oh no, but they can put the energy anywhere, right? Maybe less cheaters so they can be more lenient. But you don't know. But that's you can't. How do you quantify the number of cheaters or the potential cheaters? Yeah, the Peonia and the Mewtwo leg are prized. That is true. So there's no Mewtwo V Union possibility. All right, Galley's getting sent up again. Looks like we're swimming with Gallade here. But they have to attach the triple, right, if they want to attack with Gallade here? Just based on the number of people Colossus reported and complained about, if your community doesn't complain about cheaters, then they will naturally be more lenient. Well, I mean, you're just not, but we're not in their communities because you just don't know how many cheaters they potentially have, right? Like you're not in the Taiwan PokemonTCG or yeah, the Taiwan PokemonTCG, because I feel like even in Japan actually it feels like they're less lenient than this. Are they just going for the punch but not the knockout? Yeah, this does KO it, right? Just put it to the Guard EX. Okay, interesting. They have a 5 prize turn set up, but they can't go for it because the Mewtwo V Union is prized. So they need to get some prize cards at some point here. Yeah, appreciate the prime sub there. Lunamon, TXT, welcome to the right back. We're all out of t-shirts. We got plenty of bluegrass. American Shady F. You do for 2. Superior. We got the Lost. The Lost Cities could have been doing work in this matchup, actually, to be honest. The Lost Cities actually seem like they would have been insanely good. Well, that's if they were actually taking knockouts, but they have yet to. Oh, they can shuffle Luminium back into the deck here, though. But instead, they're going for the knockout here. Oh, can the Guardy player actually recover the Guardy EX anymore to actually set up for a Mewtwo V Union play? We're going to see Qianpao knockout, and then you can respond with Gallade knockout. They do have a Ralt in the deck. They might have another Candy plus Guardy remaining. I don't know if their list actually plays Candy, actually, though, to be honest. I think they'll be able to make it work. We'll see. There we go. There's the 6, 360. Goodbye. Lost City, though. Or lost city, lost zoned. They only play one lost. Oh, they only play one total. So they have 5 prize cards left. So they can go knockout Chien Pao, boss KO a 1 prizer, and then boss KO a 2 prizer. If they have, I think they have boss and a Palpad left. I'm pretty sure. They go Gallade knockout, move the energy to the Luxray, right? They'd have to put Luxray in play now and then move it to it. Although I do think that they actually have... They might... Ooh, double. Ooh, whoa. All right. Interesting. Maybe they want to keep Gallade a threat and put them both on Gallade. Or you don't have to put one on Gallade, actually. Yeah, the triple thing is active right now, but... Ball for Ralts. They don't actually. I don't know if they have another boss left. Oh boy. Okay, how does this go down from here? They have like nothing left. They have a rescue carrier, Greninja for 2. Oh, they do have the Palpad, so they do have the Palpad. I thought they didn't for a second. Okay, they did put the Luxray in play. Palpad for a boss and something else, I think. Might have been double boss there though. Then we have the knockout on the active. We can move the triple energy to the Luxray. They do have a Super Rod in the hand left as well, so they can recover more energy if they need to continuously attack with Gallade. Do you have to move an energy off Gallade, or is it a you may situation? Is it a you may on the Gallade, or is it a you have to? Okay, Luminion comes up, but now we can shuffle Luminion back to the deck for this KO. We go down to 2. But then the Guardy player can go for a knockout on a Bidoof or the Baxcalibur into a KO on the Palkia with the Luxray. But if the Luxray, if they go boss KO the Luxray, they don't have a way to want to. Oh no, the Guardy still like want to KO in here as well. All right, we're loading up some energy here. Greninja's getting loaded up. Yeah, I feel like you should play a canceling clone in here to enable the Greninja more aggressively, to be honest. Oh, we haven't got the Lost City. Although that's not going to match it. That's not going to matter anymore at this point, I don't think, because we already got rid of the Guardy EX. And the Iono. But they have a lot of draw power on board still, right? They have, well, actually, they're guaranteed to draw into the Curlia here, I think. So they still have a lot of draw power to work with here. And they have Greninja, but I don't know if they want to discard any more of their energy. They do still have a couple energy left, though. I'm trying to come up with like if there's like a way to prize trade from here as the... Retreat to Palkia, knockout. Oh, they attacked with Palkia, not the loot. Why wouldn't they shuffle the Luminion back to the deck? Oh, wait, did they choose to not attack? Oh, they didn't attack here. Okay, they went push Palkia pass. So they're trying to win through deck out here, actually. Oh, okay, the Chien Pao player is trying to win through deck out. But there's still plenty of energy left in the deck here, I think, for the Guardy player. And they have a Super Rod left. So they're not going to be able to win through deck out here, I don't think. And now the Guardy player can just go boss KO the Baxcalibur. And then just, like, wait. Yeah, I think that'd be fine. I think, well... Yeah, that should be fine, right? They have the Mewtwo piece in the deck as well. They could actually attack with... They could actually set up Mewtwo here. Yeah, they could actually set up Mewtwo. Oh, they're going after Luminion. They're going down to 1 prize card here. They have Super Rod left, so they can actually go bench... They can actually go... Well, they can actually win with Super Rod Boss here now, actually, as well, with the Gardevoir, because they can Super Rod 2 energy into the deck, Shiny Arcana into 2, Boss KO 1 prizer. Where is this being streamed? It's not live anymore. This is a replay. Yeah, so I think they have game guaranteed next turn unless an Iono is played here from the Baxcalibur player. I think they would need an Iono from the Baxcalibur player, and that even then though, I don't even know if that would do anything. But yeah, I think the Guardy player does have this locked up with like a boss KO on a Bidoof or a B-Barrel. And they could even maybe set up the Mewtwo v Union as well if they wanted to, depending on how they draw. Can the list be found anywhere? Not as far as I know. Dude, did he go to... did he go to like fist bump? He went to like put his hand forward and then like... He's like, all right, you concede. It's funny. Oh yeah, he just goes for the knockout though. KO. All right, Guardy is up. 1 prize card left versus 2 prize cards left. So there's a little bit of time here for the player as well, but I think they do have game here. For what they have left here. They're going to draw 2. No, they don't want to do that. So they win with... They have the boss in hand, right? Yeah, so they literally just win if they go... If they go refinement... If they refinement here, they win the game. As long as they see the play. If they refinement here, they win. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how many basic energy they actually play, though, actually. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Oh, but they have 2 Shiny Arcanas. So they could use the other Shiny Arcana as well. Yeah, so they should just be able to Shiny Arcana and then win. Okay, Super Rod. Recycle again. Boss. B-Barrel. Shiny Arcana. 2. Knockout. There we go. Okay, yeah. Boss does not win yet. Not yet. There we go. Oh, someone was saying to just boss. Oh no, the reversal energy aren't active right now. Guardy was only doing 90 damage. Yeah, but the Super Rod wins him the game there. All right, well at least we'll be able to watch 1 game then, I guess. Guardy mirror into the finals. Ralts and Cresselia is usually pretty good at aggressively in the mirror. So I think we got like we've got the Guardy box on the left versus like vanilla Guardy on the right. And I would have to imagine Vanilla Guardy is a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more consistent. And I don't think they care too much because of how much draw power the deck has. I don't think Vanilla Guardy cares about that much about like the gimmicks of like the Mewtwo v Union stuff. Although I guess at the late game, Iona plus Mewtwo v Union could be pretty devastating. But I think I definitely give the edge to Vanilla Guardy here. I think I'm definitely going to give the edge to Vanilla Guardy here. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see the whole match because, yeah, there's the 12-hour cutoff here. Man, we are cruising already. They're not messing around. They came to play. Where can you find these lists? I don't know. Someone in chat might know. Yeah, they're not going to be on... Actually, no, they will be on Limitless eventually, I think, probably. This tournament will probably post on Limitless, and some of the lists will be posted there as well. But, yeah, they will be probably posted on Limitless. I think Robin will probably post them there eventually. The whole tournament there. Maybe not though. But there might be a site where people usually post them. Ralts, or are they gonna go Ralts or Ninja? Nope, they go Ralts. No Greninja grabbed here. What else I got after that? We've already used Mew, so not gonna be doing much else. Just attach active. Wait, what? Yeah, I guess you do want double Ralts. So I was like, hey, well, maybe we should have got Greninja, but it seems fine. Oof. They don't got much going on in this hand. They should probably attach active though so they can retreat to... Actually, I don't know if this list plays Mew, to be honest. Does this list... I don't even know if the box list plays Mew. Research the tad aggressive. And they seem to think so as well. Double Curlia. Ooh, all right. You're not really seeing that many less cards if you just play the Iona and the Peonia. I don't know if I agree with that. You're not really seeing that many less cards if you play Iono. Because you're not seeing any of the cards you're shuffling to the bottom of your deck. I don't think I agree with that, to be honest. That choice there. I don't think I agree with that. See how it plays out for them. The Ralts. Okay, so we got 3 Ralts here. We'll see if they play the Mew. I think they play the Mew, but I'm actually not sure. The Mew's so good, if it's really hard to, like, rationalize not playing the Mew, to be honest. It wasn't prized, I believe, so... Yeah, it's really hard to rationalize not playing the Mew, but... We'll see. Looks like they don't... It's not in there, though. I don't see it. I do not see it. Chat, when does Paldea evolve? They don't play VIP. Oh, they don't play VIP. It's like a super slow Guardy build. When does Paldea Evolved come out on PTCG Live? Is it on the 7th or the... No, it's on the 8th, right? Bro, it's coming up. That's right, it is on the 8th. Coming soon. Be prepared. Ourselves another Roltz. That's right, the full... I can't believe I forgot about that. I can't believe I forgot about the full... I can't believe I forgot about the full release. A long time before playing... After playing pre-releases, the 8th feels like a long time. I can't come soon enough. I'm ready to go. Alright, we'll see if we get some kind of turn 2 attack here. From the Guardy player. Get some more prize checking real fast. Looks like they were lining up a Ralts there. And then they have a level ball in hand they can use to probably grab a Kirlia. Ooh, they play 2 Cresselia. They play the double Cresselia. We've seen double Cresselia actually in, I think Daichi. I think we saw Daichi on stream in the last tournament in Japan, and they were playing the double. They're playing the double. Double Cresselia. Oh, they already put the Kirlia in play and used it. I didn't even see that. Okay, here comes another Kirlia. Okay, so they're just not getting off the turn 2 attack. They're just not getting off the turn 2 attack here. Gonna settle for a turn 3 attack here. Ultra Ball. They have candy for next turn. I mean, you're definitely benching this Ralts. I don't know why they're not benching it yet. Maybe they're thinking about using Ultra Ball here for another Ralts. I wouldn't hate to see another Ralts come into play here. There's the Ultra Ball. Oh no, they prized the Ralts though. They did prize the Ralts. Oh, they play the Luxray themselves as well. They can always get the Greninja though. Yeah, they prize the Ralts, so they can't go for another Ralts, but they could get Greninja or Cresselia here. It looks like they're gonna go for Greninja. Probably bench Ralts and then play Ono on the next turn. That would be my guess. There we go. Ralts, Greninja. I believe they have not played a supporter yet. And there's the Ono. But yeah, no turn 2 attack. There's the Guardy. I don't know if I saw a candy in that hand. There's a Greninja. A couple more level balls. And I think we're passing here. They haven't attached return yet. I guess they could attach the reversal. There it goes to a Kirlia. But I'm pretty sure the other player is not getting off a turn 2 attack here either. We'll see. Here comes another level ball. Thin it out a little bit more. It's actually curious that they didn't play that first level ball first when they drew cards off the Iono. I think they should have actually. Just thin out the Manaphy before using the Greninja there. It's not a huge deal, but maybe you didn't want to draw to the cards off that you Iono to the bottom of your deck, I guess. Yeah. All right, over to the other card. I don't even know if this list plays candy, to be honest. I'm actually not sure if this list plays candy at all or not. So I don't know if there's a potential for a turn 2 attack here or not. My assumption would be they do not play candy. Oh no, I see candy in there. Okay, they do play candy. I wonder if they would actually want to be that aggressive though. They did just go for the yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, that's right. They did give it a 2 refinement Kirlias. Oof. Yeah. I was like, I don't know why we're not trying to get 3 Kirlias set up here, but that's right. They discarded 2 early. All right, refinement away the Ultra Ball. A little expensive at this point. Other Kirlia coming down. Oh, you have Path in this build, though, so you can go Iono, Path, Mewtwo v Union in the mirror match at the end of the game. Okay, okay. So that's like your comeback in the mirror is the Path Iono combo. So you're probably falling behind a majority of the time in the mirror match. Just a little bit less aggressive of a build, but you have the late game Path comeback. There's the pass back over. Okay, so we want to see, I think we want to see that. How is there 20 damage on the Mew? Am I trolling? How did that happen? Wait, how did that happen? How did that happen? Am I missing something? 10 from teleportation burst? Oh, okay, 10 from teleportation burst. Wait, but why does it have 20 on it? It has 20 on it, right? Mew's weak to dark. Actually, is Mew weak? I don't know if Mew's weak. Are they counting their deck? What are they calculating there? What, they're already counting their deck? What? What? Are they trying to run the numbers? Like, who could possibly the? Is it just? Oh, is it just 10 on there? Am I trolling? There should just be 10. There should just be 10 there, but I believe there's 2 little ones on there. Okay, well I got the Gardevoir EX. Oh, it's the 25. It's the 25 thing, I think, that I'm seeing. I think that's what I'm seeing as being the... I could still be trolling. Do they have the Cresselia? I believe they do have the Cresselia. And I think that's where this is where you just start sniping with Cresselia. It's a 25 symbol on the Mew for the anniversary Mew. That's what I saw. That's what I saw. Like, is that a second pebble? What are they called? Beads? What are those things called? Pebbles, beads? So the extra energy, I'm not too sure. Oh no, they have to do the extra energy here. Actually, I take it back. There's the Kirlias have ADHD. So now we have the refinement Kirlia. I still think it was a mistake for the Guardi player on the left to have played that research over playing Iono. Like, losing all those Kirlias just sounds so bad, man. It sounds so bad. They're in a pretty bad spot here as well. Oh, and apparently they're in a bad enough spot where they're conceding. Okay, so we get to go to a game 2, but this is just about where the video ends. So then we're just gonna go ahead and end it here. We're not even gonna see what happens in game 2. Because unfortunately the VOD ends at like around 12 hours because YouTube apparently doesn't allow VODs greater than 12 hours. I didn't know that was a thing. Do they not allow videos more than 12 hours? No, that's not true. There's videos longer than 12 hours on YouTube, right? Yeah, we don't get to see... The player on the right does end up winning the tournament, though. Yeah, the player on the right does end up winning the tournament. But I'm not gonna lie, they look kind of evil. With those glasses and everything. They look kind of evil. The player on the right looks kind of evil. But yeah, the player on the right does end up winning the tournament. I mean, that first game, I think, there was definitely an initial mistake there from the toolbox Guardi player. Should just play the Iono and conserve the Curliers and everything.